Hello, my name is Melissa Lemon with Sunrise Healing, and today I'm going to take you through some tapping scripts. And for your viewing pleasure today, my camera is just sitting on my desk, and so those are some things on my desk. So when I turned my camera on, that's where it was, and I just decided I liked it. So that's what I'm doing today. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about tapping, and we're actually going to do some tapping scripts on tapping. So what is tapping? Well, tapping is just a way to activate your brain and to shift things in your brain and to get things moving energetically in your body. And it's actually become quite popular in the therapy realm, I believe. A lot of therapists are now getting trained and certified in what's called EFT tapping. And I follow more the school of Ali Duzet, that it doesn't really matter where you tap, just that you do tap. And so I pretty much tap wherever I feel like it at the moment. Often I'll tap on my collarbone or my temple, on my head, sometimes the top of my head, sometimes my legs, or on the edge of my hand, like below my pinky. Or on the palms of my hands. There are lots of places where you can tap, and it really is what works for you, what's comfortable for you, and what you like. So it kind of just depends on what you want to do. It doesn't matter where you tap. So a lot of the times we have, not a lot of the times, all of us, all the time. Okay, now I have to try to remember what I was talking about. So I think I was talking about overriding subconscious programming. So we all have thoughts that we think in our mind all day long, and we all have ingrained beliefs that are just kind of a part of us, and they're not going anywhere, but not all of them are serving us. And so if we can figure out which ones we need to kind of get out and change or switch or override, that can really help us in our life to raise our vibrations and to have more energy, more joy, all the things. So tapping is actually a super handy, easy tool that can help you on your healing journey. And so today I just wanted to actually do some tapping on tapping. But I feel like there's something else I need to explain about tapping first. So I'm going to explain about our thoughts and how they are energy. Everything is made up of energy, and our thoughts take up space in our head. And when we can actually remove that energy, and when we do that, we want to replace it with something. And we don't always have to replace it with another thought or whatever, but we just want to replace it with something. And sometimes I do the visualization after I release a thought that isn't serving me. I do the visualization that it's kind of like pulling out a weed and getting all of the roots, but then there's like this hole in the ground. And we don't want a hole in our brain, right? And so I just imagine like putting the dirt in the hole and leaving very fertile soil for a new thought to grow in. And so sometimes we're actually changing the thought. We want to put in new programming, but sometimes if we're just kind of taking a thought out, we can just, put some really good soil there and just set the intention that a really good thought is going to grow where that other thought was. So you can kind of picture taking the weed out, putting really good soil, and just putting in the most beautiful plant that is going to bring a lot of joy into your life. So let's go ahead and do the tapping scripts, and I will have these written out, typed out below when I post the video, so that you can do them as many times as you want. But we're going to say each of these 3 times. There are 7 of them. So go ahead and tap with me. I'm tapping on my collarbone, or actually kind of really close to my sternum. It could be safe to believe that tapping could help me. It could be safe to believe that tapping could help me. I am worthy of the very best thoughts and programming. Okay, sorry, I keep getting interrupted. So we're going to do that second one a couple of more times. Actually, let's just go ahead and do it 3 more times. So, I am worthy of the very best thoughts and programming. I am worthy of the very best thoughts and programming. I am worthy of the very best thoughts and programming. I can learn to be super selective about the thoughts I think, since thoughts are the instructions informing my emotions, words, behaviors, and worldviews. I can learn to be super selective about the thoughts I think, since thoughts are the instructions informing my emotions, words, behaviors, and worldviews. I can learn to be super selective about the thoughts I think, since thoughts are the instructions informing my emotions, words, behaviors, and worldviews. I am choosing to begin now to be more aware of my thoughts. I am choosing to begin now to be more aware of my thoughts. I am choosing to begin now to be more aware of my thoughts. We're going to do that one again, and I'm going to change the wording a little bit. I am choosing now to be more aware of my thoughts. I am choosing now to be more aware of my thoughts. I am choosing now to be more aware of my thoughts. I just felt a shift. I hope you're feeling some shifts too. I am capable of locating, recognizing, analyzing, and changing my thoughts. I am capable of locating, recognizing, analyzing, and changing my thoughts. I am capable of locating, recognizing, analyzing, and changing my thoughts. I'm actually feeling a block here, and so I'm going to do a little energy work on whoever is watching this video right now, if that's okay with you. If it's not, just say I don't accept this. But I'm going to download a divine understanding of cognitive behavioral therapy, the principles of cognitive behavioral therapy, which is a step-by-step process of really analyzing your thoughts and choosing to change them. You can look it up if you want to, but I felt the shift there, so we're going to call that good for now. Okay, on to the next one. I now fully understand the influence that my thoughts have on my life. And I'm going to do another download here. We're going to download a divine understanding of this reality to those who tap this in and want to accept this divine download. I now fully understand the influence that my thoughts have on my life. I now fully understand the influence that my thoughts have on my life. I now fully understand the influence that my thoughts have on my life. Just wanted to put a reminder in here that when I'm yawning, something is shifting. So yawning is a good thing. I'm going to do that one more time. I now fully and completely understand the influence that my thoughts have on my life. I'm going to do it 2 more times with that word completely too. I now fully and completely understand the influence that thoughts have on my life. I now fully and completely understand the influence that thoughts have on my life. And the last one, as I become more aware of my thoughts, I am empowered to change my life for the better. As I become more aware of my thoughts, I am empowered to change my life for the better. As I become more aware of my thoughts, I am empowered to change my life for the better. All right. That is it about tapping. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Yeah, you can like and subscribe if you'd like. Sometimes my brain just is like going 10 million miles a minute, and I'm trying to figure out what it is I wanted to say at the end of this video. So I do a lot of things in a newsletter, and that's kind of where I'm posting about this video. If you would like to receive that newsletter, you can go ahead and leave a message, and I can try to contact you and get your email address to have you be getting that newsletter if you would like. And yeah, just wanted to say thank you again for watching this video. I hope you have a great day. Bye.